38? Why do I have 38 again? Someone unfollowed me again. God damn it. It's 4 in the morning. Of course, Me6 doesn't want to do its job right. To copy link. Copy text. Twitter, I want Twitch. There it is. Thanks, Me6. Okay, there we go. It is now shared out. Okay, that was loud. Okay, so
I'll
I don't
just add
remember
this.
what happened last time. System. Story. Oh, now I remember. Ryuji awakened to his persona. And had to deal with more of Kamoshida's bullshit.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
What kind of way are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Are you cutting class, Ryuji?
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm
this?
down! Back to your seats!
Oh! Why? Shio! Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Before I do that, I do need to say one thing. If you're feeling suicidal, get some help. Talk to a friend, call someone. Just don't do that, please.
This is impossible.
There's no point.
Right, this way.
What the hell is this? There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building. Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please! session!
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why? On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio! Did you see that? Her light was totally
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once! That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
Just tell us, Mishima.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Yeah, let's go stop that idiot before he does something stupid.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Really?
Okay, yes, can't dash yet.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Oh, don't act like you care, Kamoshida.
No. I can't be.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Ryuji, no.
Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Oh my god, Morgana.
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
Yeah, and you are quite right about that, Morgana.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but, seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
You're half right.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad for doing this.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Because Ryuji's an idiot?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing. If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful while dashing, you'll be more easily spotted by enemies.
Yeah!
Mr. Ryuji's there. Looks like they didn't know. Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
What the hell?
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle! Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it. Damn it.
Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about. Can't get worse than this. What are you going to do with me? I want an item.
For real?
Huh? So you'll let me go if I just give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
This happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know.
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
But wait!
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on!
No, wait up! Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please! Will you let me go? You chose the wrong enemy.
Wow!
Wow, you're really confident. I'm the same way. In any other situation, we'd get along really well. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Cool!
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to just King Kamoshida. I am an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's soul. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou! Thou art I!
I am Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. Sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Alucard's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change persona, your stats, attributes, affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you selected. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change persona. Outside realm, press triangle and then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle, you can only change personas once per turn.
Let's go. Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Ravage them!
Lend me your power.
Besides that, give me a break. Let's kill. Wait, what? Later.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
Shadow negotiation. During the hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask to lend it your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks or earn experience or negotiate with them to attain a persona or other reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do here right now. Let's try somewhere else.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Oh, but there are enemies. So
I'll reveal
do
your
true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! There!
Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Persona! Zoro, show your might! Stay focused!
Serves you right.
Nothing matters. How about it?
Well, that's no surprise since I've found you out, ho.
Nothing matters.
Great minds think alike, ho. I remember now. I am not a shadow here, ho. I live in the sea of the human soul heart. I am Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I am you and you're me.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I understand that may have been a typo, a mistranslation, I should say. But Pyro Jack sounds better than Jack-o'-lantern.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright,
Persona!
first move is ours! Give it up!
Yeah, fine.
So that's your move. Yeah, I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after.
Give me a break.
I was only passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny?
What?
Oh, I get it. Beating me up is a way to let off some steam. You're a real hard case, huh?
How's that?
Oh, this hurts. If you got any medicine, lend me some. One of them painkillers.
Give me a break.
I made you worry about me, didn't I? Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Hey.
I like that word, Ziggy. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I am no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Barkhorn. No need for honorifics, honey.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
All right. Whoa! All right.
Silver
I'll
dagger.
reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Come! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool,
do it.
Joker!
Now that I have Barkhorn with me, now let's just finish it with all-out attack.
One enemy remaining.
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
I leveled up. Okay.
I haven't gotten the costumes yet.
Hey, look!
Oh, it's another hazy looking door. This is that thing, what was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Damn it, we don't have time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
You ready? I'm good to go. Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, come on!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
Very.
Thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Oh, you goddamn perverted piece of shit.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right! No more holding back!
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass!
pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell. Let's do this.
You did it. They've fallen. Let's get serious. This'll
It's time. Jack-o'-lantern, you're mine.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
And Kyle's the one who wanted me to do some ass kicking, and he's not even here.
Persona! What? Ouch!
Everyone, watch your head. You did it. They've fallen. Let's do this. This one. All right.
Persona!
Counterattack. Skull, are you okay? Watch your health. Skull, jump up. Let's give you some payback. That hurt! Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat!
Alright, finish him off.
This'll Aren't we the best? Now I'm even more charming.
Oh, shit.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Come on, Ryuji, have some tact than that.
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? What's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Yeah, that would be a better idea.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Smart, Ryuji.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can...
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
And once more with the time warp.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
Hi, T.
If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The Lover's Arcana of Antakamaki.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Yeah, gee, thanks, Morgana, you goddamn simp.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Susan Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. that's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It followed me?
Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Morgana.
Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Oh, shut up, you damn cat.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take.
Yeah, it better be give and take.
Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. And once again with the time warp.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
and the Magician Arcana.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strengths born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Yeah.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in a cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me. I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Because cat paws. At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live?
Oh! Well then.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? God damn it, Morgana! I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? No, it's Morgana on your goddamn stomach.
Oh!
It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we got some downtime. I wonder if we can put it to good use. Like reading a book? What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I tried every drug out at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't the one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? She was wearing punk clothes, though.
No!
That's not what's important here, though she did have an interesting fashion sense. It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning!
Yo, morning, Alucard. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Oh, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up when school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late. You are not Barry from Pokemon, Ryuji.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Hellsing. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ow! Oh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
No.
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a...
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out.
Hey!
She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Okay.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something
Well,
up.
I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well,
is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc? Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today?
Please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
Are the rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too. Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one? You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Take care.
Since that was all I could buy right now. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this! You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant, a drug that will only become a social issue? You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The policy may not be taking action. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You attempt to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. Or the name Tai Takemi will never... Hey, is someone there?
Man.
Gee, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that one be hiding an extra strong medicine? We should use that. I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at a palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the fantasies a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went really well. So, you know the store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet! Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Yeah, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out with it for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shio in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Alucard. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we've prepared, let's take it on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it?
Oh!
Still can't make the infiltration tools. Damn it, cat.
What's up?
Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. It's this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be on Central Street.
Let's go!
Alright, let's get going.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Now I can dash outside.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey!
Hey, it's this way.
Yeah!
This is it. Pretty legit, huh? This place looks sketchy. Right? To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You now quick travel to the airsoft shop. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, range weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Range weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. These deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status ailments.
Alright, which one? How's that?
I want to sell.
Sounds good. Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Alright.
By melee,
Alright, which one?
Yuji.
Sounds good. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? You like it? Okay. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Come again. Later.
You going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one.
boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How are you still open?
Shut it. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. I don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk! Hurry now and clean it up!
Let's get cleaning.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Making infiltration tools.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
And proficiency up.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
And that pompous attitude won't do you any good once we steal your heart. Jackass.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He's probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that caught me even more fired up about this. We definitely gotta pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. My mind is made up. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. I'm pretty sure that we said we were going in today, right?
Okay.
Finally, time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make sure that use various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. What to do next? When you have some free time and don't know what to do next, press the touchpad to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. If network functions are on, you can use the directional pads to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on the day on the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. The assist command. Activity log. 36% of people spent time with Takemi today. Almost everyone went into the palace. So, let's go in.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up some...
I think I get it now.
Oops.
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah? We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Before infiltrating a palace, check your progress with the hold meeting option, listen to your friends' opinions, and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It'll be nighttime when you return from the palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Since we already know what we have to do, no point in the meeting, let's just go.
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Sexy cat?
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
What
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you.
Oh, excuse me.
The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Let's go with...
Now, before you
Pixie.
select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. This is the form your new persona is expected to take. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's go with...
Its power will be
Augie,
nothing
give me another
unusual.
fire skill other than simply relying on for it.
Girls, let
Go
us
ahead.
begin. Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
This makes no sense at all.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
What's up, Mel? Welcome to my Persona 5 stream.
Alright.
Which I believe this is the 3rd episode.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their 6th sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidants, Infusions, and Skill Inheritance have been added to the tutorials regarding fusion.
No
Since
slacking
I don't
off.
need anything near here now, let's get back to infiltrating the palace.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looks like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So how'd your stream go, Mal?
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the 1st floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Or were you streaming today?
Oh.
Route for fast travel. Huh? What's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition, a safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? Well, I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think this is some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and talk about stuff too. So the space is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker.
Oh!
Ooh, stamina kit.
Well... Oh!
Okay, time to go.
This way.
Now then.
We have no idea what awaits us ahead. Here, you better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely, alright? Smokescreen, Molotov cocktails, freeze spray, and a vanish ball. Thief Assist. Press square while investigating the metaverse to use Thief Assist, giving you access to multiple helpful functions that will aid you in aid your progress. Auto recover uses the party's healing skills on all party members. Beware doing this consumes the required amount of SP. You can also use infiltration tools such as Smokescreen to quickly flee a battle. These tools will give you an advantage during fights.
I'll reveal your true form.
Gotcha. Pixie, huh? Eat lead.
Cool, Joker.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
New move. What do you think?
Okay.
And level up for Skull.
Piece of cake.
Turn around, Shadow. Crap.
3 enemies. Let's do it. Time for my persona. Stay focused. Persona. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys. Game over.
And eat that. Damn Shadows.
Shadow defeated. Ah.
Whoa, there's one here too. Okay, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. What are you scheming, Morgana? A way for us to gain the advantage during the battle. It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with this Shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Zoro! Let's use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. The baton is yours.
Baton pass. You can now baton pass the one more you would aim to another party member. The recipient of the baton pass will have their attack power and healing ability increase. If they pass it on again, that party member's stats will also increase. If you successfully pass the baton to all 4 people in your party, the 4th party member will be able to use the skill without using any HP or MP. Pass the baton to another party member by pressing R2.
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. Alright! The baton pass made you stronger!
Go down!
Alright! Pass the baton and follow up!
Do it!
Pass it on to the second person!
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it! Nice one! Keep it up!
Counting on
Let's done their job! Let's keep pushing! Nice one! Keep it up!
And all-out attack!
This'll end it! Aren't we the best? Nice going!
Great teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. The baton pass will help a lot with that. Damn, there's one here too. Oh well, guess we just gotta ambush it from behind again. Oh sure, if you want to go about it the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up!
See those sofas on the side of the hallway? Behind them. Hide behind them so you can get closer to the enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip its mask off. Whoa, that does sound pretty damn cool.
Still!
Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now, let's carry
Joker,
out our
with your
plan.
poise, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Hiding behind cover.
Show me your true form.
Alright, move is ours! Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
Not over yet! I'll finish you!
Yeah. Crap, I wanted to do that on Pyro Jack. There we go.
Scary how good I am. Get up!
I got this.
You powered up from the baton pass!
Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated!
Serves you
give
right.
me more! Okay, guys.
Don't come back!
There we go.
Okay. Whoa, damn!
Sweet, that totally worked. That was so cool, they totally can't spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
That's right, so long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush.
Good work. Keep it up.
This door ain't budging.
Locked.
Let's try somewhere else.
Well then.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
I'll reveal your true form.
How about that, Ryuji?
Now's our chance to strike. Go! All right, Roger. Pass the baton and follow up. Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Aren't we the best?
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
Joker!
Look, there's something in there. But the bars are blocking our way in.
How suspicious.
If he's protecting protecting it this securely, it has to be important. That means there should be a way in and out of here. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? I'm sure your observation skills will help you get through. Third eye.
Focus. Whoa!
As expected from you, Joker. And we found the map. What the hell? He had it all locked up and it was just some old map. You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a phantom thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on here? Oh, actually, it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay, let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere. When you find a map, any areas you have not reached will be highlighted in red. Use L1 and R1 to view other floors. Ooh, Shadow. I actually want to fight the damn thing.
Show
Come
me
here.
your true form.
Pixie, Mandrake, and Pyro Jack.
Persona!
Where's the physical?
There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
It's not over yet! Zoro, show your mind! Stay focused! Get up!
I got this!
Passing that one on! You're getting stronger! Don't move!
Let's tear them apart!
Finish him!
come back!
Okay.
That enemy was really...
Show me your true form!
Ha! Weren't getting me that easily.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Hydrojack and Bicorn.
Bicorn! Ravage them!
Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Alright, pass the baton!
Let's tear him apart!
Okay, guys.
That's all she wrote!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Ooh. Different class.
What?
More bars. And the thing we need to pull is on the other side. We should find another way?
You need to train more.
Try looking around some more. We need to find something we can use to proceed in this infiltration. Let's head up this way. I hear the sparkle of the chest.
A safe room.
Right here.
Oh!
Hey, it's locked. It needs a lockpick. We have one of those. Want to open it? Let's open this bad boy. Night Watch armor. Let's see how better that is than my actual armor. Very much better indeed.
Hey, we can use this place.
This should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we take a break too. We're speaking of taking a break, since it's been over 2 hours, I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you guys thank you to the people who joined me, T and you, Mal. And I will see you guys Wednesday for more Sims 400 Generation Challenge.
I should write something.
So until then, I've been Alucard, and I'll see you guys later.